Hello, my name is Tally, and I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn. Welcome, Cappies. How are you doing today, or the day that you come across this video? Hopefully you're doing good. Whoa, okay. I just dropped a card here, so I'm going to try not to knock you guys over. So this is the card that came out, first card out, gratitude. See if I can get the glare off of it. Whoa, okay. And get 3 cards from these cards keep falling on the floor. Hold on. Grab another one here. And we'll get 2 more. There we go. I'm not sure which order those are supposed to go in. Okay. So to clarify, your gratitude card that came out, we're getting the 2 of Wands. So maybe just being thankful for somebody specific, a specific relationship in your life. Like I just see there's 2 people in this card, so maybe it's some sort of relationship where maybe you're learning from the relationship, so just being thankful for whatever lesson you're learning, if it's or if you're just taking guidance or receiving guidance from a particular relationship. I think just being thankful for maybe the realizations that have come from it, or your own personal growth that has happened because of the relationship, and to just see the good in the situation, even if it is a not so good relationship, or even if it maybe is ending in some way, or isn't continuing on. I think it's just, and it's not, I'm not getting that it isn't, but maybe in some scenarios it is an ended relationship. So just being thankful for, the lessons and what you've learned, and maybe you need to ponder on that, like what, because in this card, the person kind of looks like they're thinking, and so maybe they're thinking about a particular person, and so just, noticing what this person has maybe taught about you or taught you. And I'm just noticing this at the bottom of this deck, the self-reflection card came out. So to me, this card kind of speaks to like everybody, all relationships in our life being kind of a mirror, and they're only reflecting things to us that maybe, are things that are going on within us. So for example, if you're in a relationship with somebody and they are very much, say, pushing their agenda and what they think and believe on a certain topic, and you being really defensive to that, but maybe deep down you have completely opposite beliefs, and the reason why you're being so defensive about this person, or being triggered by this person who has these certain beliefs, is maybe because you also feel like you want to convince other people of your beliefs. So like, maybe just seeing that, whoever is triggering you, whoever this person is that you need to have gratitude for, I think I think the lesson is to learn that they are a reflection of you, and they're just mirroring back to you what needs to be changed and worked on within yourself, or healed within yourself. So maybe not pushing your agenda on somebody else, instead maybe just sitting back and listening to somebody else's perspective, even if it is quite polar opposite. Maybe you might learn something from it, or it might help you think about something else. I'm not saying, adopt this person's beliefs or anything like that. And this is just an example. It could be in other, there could be other scenarios as well that are being mirrored back to you. So that's what I feel like, to just be grateful for that mirror that is showing you what needs to be healed within yourself. And so over on this side, we're getting the Four of Swords. And clarifying that, we're getting the Magician card. So to me, this is sort of emphasizing the contemplation, or the really, taking time to think about the situation, because it is going to impact maybe a manifestation that you have coming, or that you're trying to manifest. So if this is, for example, a love relationship, and you're wanting to manifest, something really connected and beautiful with this person, and you're just seeing all these negative things right now, I would say go, think, about the scenario, take time to, contemplate and see how this is reflecting something within you, so you can change it, so that you can manifest what you want in your life. And that's what I'm getting with those two. And I'm seeing at the bottom of these decks, like here, we're getting the Five of Swords at the bottom of this deck. So maybe this has to do with some type of conflict in an organization. Why did I say organization? Maybe it has to do with your job, or maybe it's some sort of conflict, between you and another person. And this card came out at the bottom of this deck. It's the Eight of Swords. So a lot of swords here in your reading. And this to me is that feeling of that stuck feeling. So maybe things haven't been moving forward in terms of your manifestations, like what you want to bring into your life, or what you want to happen in your life hasn't been happening. And maybe this is why. Maybe it is because you need to heal whatever this is that is being mirrored back to you. or you need to heal whatever conflict this is in order to, you know, move past it. So maybe the way to heal the conflict is again to have gratitude for them showing you, you know, what needs to be healed within you so that you can get unstuck and find your way out of this, you know, brick building, be able to easily jump over the wall and get yourself out of that predicament. So the next cards that came out, we're getting the Devil, and we're getting the Ten of Cups. So maybe just being obsessed with things being really perfect within a relationship, being obsessed with, you know, like having things in a relationship be exact and there never being any conflict, or like, I don't know, like I just don't think, and this is my own personal opinion, I don't think there is a perfect relationship out there. And so there are going to need to be some, you know, some compromises and some, you know, maybe boundaries in certain scenarios. There's going to be some ways that you're going to have to go about, like if it's the opposing views, maybe you agree to disagree, you know, just so that you can still have that relationship with somebody, so that you don't have to automatically just cut somebody off just because, you know, they have a strong view on something. To be able to find, you know, the way to have that connection with whoever this is, but not be focused on it being perfect or perfectly working out the way maybe you expect things to be. Like, things don't always work out the way we expect them. Sometimes it's quite different than what we would hope or expect them to be, and to just be okay with it not being perfect, to be okay with whoever this is not being perfect, and not, you know, be so obsessed about everything being, I find perfection actually stems from just wanting control, wanting or feeling the need, like you want to control things, maybe for out of fear, of some sort of fear maybe that you have underneath the wanting everything perfect, wanting to control it, wanting to, you know, maybe there's a deep-seated fear within this relationship that, you know, you need to explore and contemplate, you know, of why you need things to be this way. And yeah, so it's not such a good reading there, Capricorn, but I mean, we all, I think, are constantly growing and healing ourselves, and so I think this message, if you came across it and it's resonating for you, maybe has some piece of nugget of information in there for you. Anyways, hope that helped, Capricorn. Until next time, see you.